Starting off today, I've been thinking about putting some different lighting in here so I don't have to use those halogen lights, which give off kind of a yellowish light, and I get tired of moving lights around all the time. So I went and I got something yesterday, just one, and I think if I'm going to do this, I'm probably going to need at least 10, maybe 15, or I don't know, to make it work in here. Right now, what I have is just these fluorescent lights. There's 6 of them in here, each with 2 40-watt bulbs, which that one has one that's missing. I can't get that side to work. The same with that one over there. That one's got one that's burnt out. I'm not sure if it would work or not. The problem with these lights is they are they're just cheap. They are like the cheapest shop lights I could possibly find when I put them up. They work, but not real well. So let me get set up and I will show you what I got. Beautiful, beautiful day here in central Iowa this fall day. All the trees are changing color, losing their leaves, making a mess. My walnut tree is completely naked. Dog's enjoying the sun and the cats are wandering around. Nothing but blue skies today, pretty warm. Yesterday it was like 86 or something. It was pretty darn warm yesterday. Today, not quite so warm. Go into the dark here, but it's in the 70s, light wind, and pretty darn nice. So what I'm thinking about doing in the shop here, instead of those fluorescent lights overhead, I'm thinking about just hanging some bulb sockets and putting in some 100-watt LED bulbs. I got a 100-watt and a 60-watt. I've never used an LED light bulb before. We'll see how they go. So my thought is, I've already got outlets for each one of these lights up here. You can buy a lamp cord for, I think it's like $2 something. Oh yeah, let's say $3. And I could just hook that up. And I could just hook this up. And my question is, why couldn't I just hook this up to the ceiling and let it hang however far it needs to hang? They come with 8-foot cords. Attach it to the ceiling and just let it hang down. So I'm going to hook one of these up. Got the bulb socket, cord, bulbs, and I'm just going to see how bright it is and see if this might work. So I got my socket wired up. Just take the 2 wires. This isn't a how-to. First, I'm going to try this little 60-watt. We'll see how it does. Not very bright. Helps if you plug it in first. That's actually pretty bright looking right at it. That's yeah, not bad. I'm going to shut the lights off in here and we'll see how it works. And the overhead door. There's still a little light in here because I have this clock sign light hanging up over here. But here's 60 watt, which seems to be rather bright. Got 10 of those in here. That might actually work. Let's hook up the 100 watt. Much heavier. That's even brighter. You look right at that, it'll blind you. I think if we hung those, about 10 of those hanging in here, I think that would work. What do you think? And it gives off a nice white light. I'm going with LEDs because incandescents, number 1, they're starting to disappear. And 2, they're supposed to last a lot longer. There is a significant price difference in between the 60 watt and the 100 watt. The 60 watt bulb was only $1 something. It was under $2. And for the 100 watt, this one was $8 something. So if I gotta get 10 of these, it's gonna cost roughly $90 just for the bulbs. And you can buy a 4-pack of these for, I think it was $5 something. 100 watt. 60 watt. 100 watts definitely brighter. Let's try the 60 watt with the lights off. 60 watt with the lights off. 100 watt. I think I definitely want to go with the 100 watt. I don't know why that wouldn't work. So anyway, on to bigger and better things. But before we move on to bigger and better things, I hooked a light up on the ceiling over there, and we're going to compare it to a fluorescent over there. So there's that 100 watt bulb hanging from the ceiling. All these other lights are off in here. The only other light I have is that clock light thing going. So there's a 100 watt bulb hanging, and there's the fluorescent. Pretty much the same as those. You get close to them here, and then this 100 watt. I think I want to try it. It'd be real easy to add more of those and not cost a whole lot. So I think I'm going to try it. Had to go up to the house. Mail time. This is the first ever Fox Shop mail time. And I need to apologize to some of you. You've been waiting quite a while. I'm not going to let this happen again. This has gone on far too long. I can't remember why I didn't do a mail time right away. I know I was waiting to get more than one package. Then I got 2, and then 3, and then 4 and 5, and then harvest started, and I couldn't do a mail time. Mail time. The very first package to arrive at the Fox Shop is from Logan, and he is from Ravenna, Ohio. Logan has been a subscriber for quite some time. He is fairly active in the comments from time to time, not always. Really good guy, and he's been waiting since August for this to get on the Fox Shop. So let's get this opened up, shall we? And Logan has sent me a truck license plate from Ohio. Very nice. It's going up on the license plate wall. Birthplace of aviation, light and flight. Very nice. You can catch that. That's going to look great up on the wall. Thank you very much, Logan. He also sent a letter and a picture of his 2 trucks. He has a 94 F250 and a 95 F150. The 250 has 69,000 miles, and the 150 was his first truck. And there is a picture of his trucks. You can see that. I'm going to have to start a viewer's wall for this. Thank you very much, Logan. As the letter is, my name is Logan. I've watched your channel since your first upload. Your videos have kept me entertained for years, and when I saw that you got the PO box set up, I had to make a contribution to the plate wall. This is my old commercial plate off my 94 F250. You can see in the picture it was still on the truck when I took the picture. He's right about that. It's sitting next to my other OBS, which is a 95 F150. Like many of your viewers, we share the same interest in these old Fords. I've enjoyed seeing your trucks come together, and you've helped me with mine quite a bit. Many thanks, Logan. P.S. We've talked quite a bit in the comments over the years, and I'm sure I've told you before, but here are the specs on my trucks. The F250 is an extended cab long bed 460, nice. With long tube headers, RV drying camshaft, Excel ignition, 12-inch custom made leaf springs, plus 4-inch shackle reverse kit in front and factory F350 block in rear, 16 inches of lift total. True duals, Dana 60 solid axle swap ball joint, custom fab drop track bar bracket, 10-inch drop pit mud arm, 38.5 swampers, dual shocks, front and rear, etc., etc., etc. And he says it's my baby. 95 F150, his first truck, rusty daily driver with 222,000 miles. It's just broke in. Standard cab long bed, 351, 3-inch body lift on 33-inch Goodyears. Lovely aftermarket fenders. Needs some love. Both works in progress. And again, here are the pictures of his trucks. That F250 sounds like a beast. Thank you very much, Logan. I really appreciate it. That plate's going right up on the wall, and I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to do for a viewer's rides wall. The second package to arrive at the Fox Shop is from Will. Will has a YouTube channel as well, Classic Outboards. I'll link it down below. Go pay him a visit. As you can tell by the name, he does a lot with outboards and boats, but he also has a 96 F-150 that he's working on. He just did the radiator support, front and rear bumper. He put some bright reverse backup lights on it, headers, and he's doing dual exhaust here shortly. I think he said, but I don't remember how soon that's going to happen. Go check his channel out, subscribe to him. He has a small but growing channel, and give him some support. Will, this doesn't feel like a license plate. Let's see what you got here, bud. As I just cut through your letter, I don't think I got any, didn't get any of the writing. Well, first off, he sent $20 in the package, which is, you guys don't need. I do have a link set up on my page if you want to donate to the Fox Shop, but Will, thank you very much. I will put this in the truck fund. And he sent me an F-150 keychain. Very nice, Will. I do appreciate that. Thank you. And I'll put this on my truck. The green truck. The letter he sent, hey John, found your channel at the end of January when I first bought my 1996 F-150 two-wheel drive and was searching for how-to videos on my truck. Keep up the great work. Here's a token of my appreciation for the great videos. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. I already have, Will, you know that, long time ago. Well, a few months ago. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and see me making progress on my truck as well. If you want to send a few subscribers my way, that would be awesome. Go subscribe to his channel. If you ever make it out to Connecticut, or if I ever make it to Central Iowa, I'd like to meet up with you. Fellow OBS Ford F-150 owner, Will, aka Classic Outboards. I will link his channel down below. Go pay him a visit. Subscribe. Will, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. I will put this to good use and this to good use. I don't remember what order the next ones came in, so I think I got it, but I'm not 100% sure. This is from Kevin, and he is from Canton, Illinois. We'll see what Kevin sent. Let's see if I can cut through another letter. And Kevin sent me a Land of Lincoln, Illinois plate. Very nice. It's going up on the license plate wall, of course. Will look very good up there. Appreciate it. It's a sharp plate, actually. Thank you, Kevin. He also sent a letter and some napkins. Fox Shop. Here's a plate for your wall. I came across this while cleaning out my aunt's garage. It's Illinois 1976 bicentennial year. This is actually a 1976 plate. Awesome. I'm currently working on a 1995 F-150, trying to get all the mechanicals up to snuff. I still have some to do, but hope to have all that taken care of before winter. It has only a little over 100,000 miles. Really? A 95 with 100,000 miles. Awesome. That is probably due to the fact that prior to my owning it, it belonged to the Burlington, Iowa Fire Department. Nice thing about that is if it belonged to the fire department, it was probably pretty well taken care of, especially as far as having maintenance done to it, oil changes and that kind of thing. Probably a good find if it was in good shape. It has a typical rust, okay, although a little less than your green truck. I don't know how you couldn't have a little less than my green truck had when I fixed it up. She was pretty nasty. Let's see, a typical rust, although a little less than your green truck before you repaired it. It also has holes and rust on the roof from having a light bar. That would be pretty easy to fix, really. Thanks for the videos and keep them coming. Kevin, Canton, Illinois. Thank you, Kevin. I really appreciate it. The videos are going to continue to come. I do plan on maybe adding some new stuff to it, different, but thank you very much. I appreciate this. This is awesome, guys. Next is from Jeff, and he is from Yukon, Oklahoma, and this isn't a license plate either. See what you got for us, Jeff. He sent me a package of LED bulbs. I'm not exactly sure what these are for. No note or anything in here. I wonder if this is, when was this sent? This was sent September, I cut the date off. September 19th, I think. Was that the time? Was that when I was doing the flare side and the corner lights in front? I didn't have the bulbs for that, and I ended up putting blue bulbs in, which are still in it. I'm still not sure if I want to keep those in, so these might, I may actually be using these. Sent me a package of 1, 2, 3, 10 of them, which I can use other places. So very nice, Jeff. I appreciate it. Thank you. The last package that I have at the current time comes from Johnny G. And he is from Mountain View, Arkansas. Isn't there a mountain something else, Arkansas too? Maybe I'm dreaming. Mountain View, Arkansas from Johnny. I'm pretty sure this is a license plate. Nice packaging. How am I going to get this open without damaging something? Let's just do this. Johnny, you win the award today for packaging. There are 2 plates in here. We have a Texas truck plate and an Arkansas plate. Awesome. These are great, Johnny. I really appreciate this. These are going right up on the license plate wall. Thank you very much. For those of you that may be new or just don't know what I'm talking about, I'm trying to start a license plate wall, which all I have now are my own plates up there. But now I have several others to plant around here. I'd like to get it going from here and maybe over to here. Might have to move this and just on over on this wall and possibly up in there. So if you have a license plate you want to send, address is in the description below. Send it on in. Looking good, everybody. I got the spacing off a little bit on my Texas and Arkansas over here. I may see if I can move those, but I use ring shank nails to put those up, and I don't think they're going to come out very easy. But it's a great start, and I really appreciate it. Thank you for sending all this stuff in, everybody. Also, Will, the $20 that you sent, really appreciate it. I've been wanting a GoPro for a long time. The Hero 5 just came out. I can't decide if I want to get the Hero 5 or the Hero 4. It's a Hero 5 Black or the Hero 4 Silver for about $100 less. But I think I'm going to be getting a GoPro real soon, and that's where this is going to go. Thank you. And that concludes mail time. So besides messing around with the lights today and then doing the epic mail time, again, thank you everybody. Not really doing a whole lot. I have to go get my daughter from school here pretty soon. Trying to catch up with everything after being out in the field with harvest. And we'll probably be out in the field somewhat again, but it may be about a month till that happens. We'll be putting on anhydrous. And it's not going to affect truck videos or any other videos for that matter, but something a little bit different. As far as the green truck goes, she's been sitting in here since, she's been in here the last couple of weeks at least. And there are a couple of things that I want to do, but I want to have time to do it without being called out to the field or something. My brother-in-law has been informed that I can help him if he needs it. I think I mentioned in one of my farming videos that the elevators may get full, and the one in the town that way I think is full, and the one in the town that way is not, and so they may be hauling to that one, but they're closer to that one, and so I may take our truck over and help, but I don't know. So yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this. I did. Give it a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll catch you next time. Bye bye.